I discovered that my best friend had been secretly drugging me for months to steal my identity, and the worst part is, I think I'm falling in love with the person they created. I found the first pill in my bathroom. Tiny, blue, almost innocent looking. Just lying there. I didn't think much of it. I assumed I dropped it. My mind was a haze that day. Too much stress, too little sleep. Then it happened again. And again. Little moments blurred together. I'd wake up with strange gaps in my memory. Nights felt endless, but the mornings were clouded. Friends whispered about me, their eyes flickering with concern. I brushed it off. I was just busy with work, right? It wasn't until Sarah, my best friend, started acting different that I grew suspicious. She was more attentive than usual. How do you know if a friend cares too much? She'd bring me food, check on me constantly, like she was monitoring my every move. One night, we went out for drinks. Laughter flowed like the cocktails we sipped. But something felt off. Her eyes glimmered with a hidden joy every time I downed another drink, like it was a victory for her. I stumbled home, feeling dizzy and lightheaded. In the bathroom mirror, I saw someone else staring back at me, a stranger wearing my face. Days turned into weeks of this cycle. I noticed changes in myself, quirks and habits that weren't mine. The way I spoke felt rehearsed, as if someone had scripted my life while I slept. Conversations became awkward when friends noticed discrepancies in my stories. Then came the night of the confrontation. My gut twisted as dread clawed at me while I paced anxiously in front of Sarah's apartment door. "Sarah!" I shouted before she could even open it. "What's going on?" She smiled too widely, an unsettling grin that didn't reach her eyes. "You've been so stressed lately," she cooed sweetly. "Stop playing games." My voice shook with rage and fear. "Games?" She laughed softly, stepping back to let me inside. The walls echoed with her laughter as I stepped over the threshold, surreal and suffocating all at once. "Look at you," she continued, almost gleeful now. "You're finally becoming who you were meant to be. What did you do to me?" Panic rose in my throat like bile. Her smile faded into something darker, predatory almost. "You wouldn't understand yet." She held up a small vial filled with blue pills, the same ones I'd found before. Tears pricked at my eyes as realization crashed over me like icy water, identity theft taken to an extreme level. "I created this version of you," Sarah confessed, stepping closer like she was unveiling a masterpiece. "It's beautiful. I'm not a project." My voice cracked under the weight of betrayal and shock. But deep down, in those moments alone, there was something intoxicating about this new self emerging within me, braver, more confident, undeniably appealing. "I'm falling in love with who you built," I whispered helplessly as truth settled around us like smoke. But then reality hit hard. Sarah had manipulated me all along. Was she a villain or a weird kind of savior? Am I just a puppet dancing on strings? I stared into her eyes, desperate for answers but scared of what they might reveal next. What now? What do I do?